Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome to Portal 2. We just played Portal 1 on my channel, so I thought why not just do Portal 2 directly after, because I loved Portal 1. Also, a quick sneak peek for what's coming on my channel. I'm also going to do a massive, or at least I hope it's going to be massive, Portal 2 co-op party where I will be playing with different people through both the multiplayer or the cooperative game storyline, as well as custom maps that we get from the Steam workshop. But that's all in the future. For now, let's just start off with the single player. I have played this game, I think 4 or 5 years ago, so that's why there's a continued game thing here, but we're just going to start all at the beginning. So, I do not really recall what to expect anymore from Portal 2 series, besides that it is a lovely continuation of the Portal 1, and it is a bit longer, which I am really happy about, because Portal 1 was way too short, if you ask me. But then again, we got Portal 2, we got the massive mod base.
Good morning.
Who cares?
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Well, I think we can do that. I'm pretty darn sure we can do that.
Reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Well, it was indeed very
now,
briefly.
Please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment.
Hello? Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Let's stand here in a corner. Why is it that all Portal games start off with me waking up in some weird-ass situation?
Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now
I've got a bad
non-functional.
feeling about
Please
this.
prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
10,000 test subjects.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Whoa. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. That was unexpected.
That's the spirit.
Where should we be going? I think down here?
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I remember this. This is just the beginning of Portal 1. Not a problem. So,
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
okay, emergency this, emergency that. It doesn't feel really good, to be honest. I have to admit, I felt a lot safer in here during the first portal, because everything still looked nice. Alright, we had a crazy AI try to kill us in the end, but that's just some minor difficulties.
Running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Did I forget something? Oh. Okay. I don't think I... Did we have this chamber in Portal 1? I do not remember. Which is scary if I cannot remember whether I had something in Portal 1. Huh. Well, at least I like the new jungle aesthetics they have going on.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I don't think this elevator is safe anymore. Seeing that we have like 20 cubes and murderous gun soldiers laying on top of it. But anyway, let's go to the next floor. I don't think we have really a choice in the matter.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Awesome!
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
Well,
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right, brilliant. Go team. See
Huh.
you in an hour, hopefully. If
I-
you're not dead.
Don't know whether brilliant is the word I will choose
Some emergency
here.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Oh, let's put one there.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Huh. Well, at least we don't have to step on blocks or companion cubes to fall down. Luckily for us, there's an actual elevator still working. Which is weird in an emergency situation. I would have imagined we had to take stairs.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't know whether to call that smooth jazz. But we can call it jazz. Is there any other companion cube or just regular cube laying around? There is.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Well, there we go, I guess. Unreason, some mathematical formulas, and something with a cube and a cat. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Well, that door ain't gonna open, I think. Probably have to get there. Where's the orange one been? That's something I can really reach at this point. Oh, never mind. Completely didn't see that hole in the wall. But then again, just let me recall back to the moment we started this game. There are 10,000, well actually 9,999 all the test subjects. All 98 if you keep in mind the one we played in Portal 1.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. What does this do? Drops a cube. Over there. There goes a cube. Great. Let's follow the stairs over here. This also drops a cube? Ooh, please don't fall. Now what do you do? Alright. That isn't that difficult. Alright, cube number 2, and it should open the door.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I'm actually sure about that because I just saw some really empty offices And I do dare to say that those empty offices didn't have any people in them. Besides me, of course.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Let's... Alright. Oh, I cannot shoot on here. That is annoying. But I can fall down here. There we go. Where's the cube? Did I forget to take the cube? There should be a cube somewhere. Oh, there is one. Alright. Let's go fly with our cube friend. Let's prove that in this episode cubes can actually fly. Let's put you back real for a moment. I think we're going to drop there. And we did! Awesome!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Sure, I guess? Alright. That is my orange portal. It's over there. Okay. Hopefully I can aim good enough that I'm actually going to fly through the portal. I can! I have to trust myself at some point. Is there anything? Let me see. I have to get there, so... Probably... there? Okay, cube. Let's try this again. But now together. Well, luckily for us, we don't have any fall damage. Hello? How do I get in there? Oh! I have to walk around it, really? Okay. So, let's put you all the way in the top. And let's try again. Hopefully, this time is going well as well. There we go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I don't think I'm old, because I seem to be, like, physically capable enough. Like, I mean, I'm flying through the air and not breaking any bones, so, I mean, don't want to use any stereotypes, but I think I'm not old.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
However, I didn't know the radiation part.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
But there you are.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by it.
All right.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I'm ready to turn around, so...
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
You think so? I don't think there's anywhere else I want to.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
If you say so, I mean, I don't mind helping him if that's needed, but he seemed lost. I mean, they are like robot turrets, and they shoot me if they need to, but then again...
bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Oh, GLaDOS. GLaDOS.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Jump! This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
I mean, fall damage never seemed to be a problem in this game, so final jump.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Well... Luckily this character we're playing isn't afraid of heights, otherwise
This
would
is
have...
the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now.
I think we're going to be moving up.
It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Don't you worry.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass. Okay,
Maybe you want to turn around. Like
A. A, C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oopsie daisy. Let's just say I don't think she likes me anymore. Or, like, at all. Did she ever like me in the beginning? Well, at least we got a free roller coaster ride.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
You know what? Let's just follow this heap of junk over here. Oh, why are the throwing away companion goods? I mean, I did it. Alright,
There
it
it
seems like a
is.
portal gun.
Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Let's just say she hasn't changed a bit. Like, at all. Which is both comforting and not. Alright guys, so we finished up chapter 1. I think this is the ideal time to take a small break. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you have any comments or tips or tricks or suggestions for other games I should really have a look at, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.